If you could wave a magic wand right now, what would you change? What area, what part of your life would you change? Santos Jr. here, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, CEO and founder of S. Roland and XTO Consultant, author of the Little Red Book, Life's 3 Most Important Questions, and another book that's in the works, From Trauma to Triumph in 49. I'm also the creator of the Problem Gambling Breakthrough Academy, and I'm the host of Friday Night and Sunday Night Alive Power Hour right here on YouTube. So I look forward to seeing you right here on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and make sure that you turn on your notifications. You know, I was reading a dirty joke. It's not that dirty. The other day I was kind of going through just reading a few things online, and I came across this very, very easy to read short joke. Now, I hope that I don't offend you. And the joke read like this: why couldn't the toilet paper roll across the street? Answer being, because it got stuck in the crack. Now, once again, I hope that didn't offend you, but our lives are much like that toilet paper roll. We get stuck in these cracks in life. And I'm on YouTube to make a difference. My vision here on YouTube is to make a difference. I want people to experience a greater sense of inner joy, a greater confidence, more belief, breakthroughs, the ability to break through addiction, and more. Of course, there's a lot more that I could talk about of what my motive is here on YouTube, and I'm also showcasing my journey. So, and by the way, my personal contact information will be in the description box below. My digital office, my online website will be below. If you feel a need to connect with me, ask me a question, or you have maybe you want to check out more of my products and services, or even give a financial love gift to this mission that goes around the world, I would encourage you to do that. You're welcome to team up with me. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to do my best to keep this video short, but what is important to you right now? What is important? Did you take some time today to look deep into your eyes in front of a mirror and ask yourself, what is important to me? What is it that I want, and where am I going? How do I plan to get there? When you look in the mirror, at yourself, whether you're fully clothed or naked, who do you see? What do you see? I admit there was a time in my life where I couldn't really do that. In fact, I didn't even know that there was a therapeutic effect to doing that, to just getting in front of the mirror and looking at yourself. Just a minute or two and just staring deep into your eyes. It's really amazing what happens. Of course, if you add conversation to that, it takes it to another level. If you have not experienced that, I would encourage you to try it sometime. In fact, I talk about this in the Little Red Book. Now, you and I have many needs: financial, emotional, relationship, love, self-gratification. And I truly believe that most people today, and I have to ask myself this on a continual basis, Most people today are not really focusing on themselves. Most people are focused on making money, on chasing the dollar, the yen, the euro, the peso, the dinero, or the cryptocurrency that's coming into play more and more. I'm sure you know about Bitcoin and some of these other. There's like 800 cryptocurrencies currently or more. Bitcoin being the biggest one. So we really need to look at ourselves individually, and we must be asking that question. What is truly important? By the way, health is a big thing, because you can have all the money in the world, and if you don't have your health, you really don't have anything. I'm often reminded of a verse from the scriptures that goes like this: "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." How beautiful a life that has a sound mind. I remember hearing this quote: "Don't put the cart before the horse." Now, what is important to you? I promise to keep this video short, so stay with me. Hopefully you're taking some notes. And by the way, share this video with somebody that you know could benefit from what I'm sharing in this micro speech. You can share this video. You can team up with me, Santos, and post this video on another social media site somewhere: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, or what have you. We need to really be focused on what is important at this moment. Because if you don't have true inner joy, if you don't have confidence, if you do not have patience. Now, we all have these things inside. You have these inside of you. It's a matter of developing. I don't care what other philosophers or other teachers out there say about, I do, but in a sense I don't. I truly believe that God, our creator, made us very unique. So you have a lot of qualities that are on the inside of you. But if you're chasing the wrong thing, maybe you have an addiction of some sort, you've got whatever that addiction may be, and you're just chasing that addiction. You know you're not happy. You know that there's no emotional stability in your life, but yet that's what you're after, right? Earlier, I drove home. I was visiting the old folks' home, which is something I do. My father's there, and I frequent with some of the other people that are in that. I call them my friends. And just about every single day I spend an hour or two or more at the old folks' home. And I decided as soon as I left, I got to go deliver this document. I thought about it. I got in my car, and all of a sudden, autopilot syndrome kicked in. I pulled into my driveway, and I realized that I hadn't gone and made that deposit. Now, it's important, right? I can do it tomorrow. My point here is this is how most of us are living today. As soon as I pulled in front of my garage, I realized, Santos, in fact, I really wasn't even thinking about to drive. It was like autopilot syndrome. I also call that a hypnotic state. Okay? You're going through the motions, but you're not really thinking about what you're doing. Your mind is somewhere else. That's one of the major reasons why people are stuck in the crack today, because that autopilot syndrome, that hypnotic state, is running their lives. Now, what, maybe this is you found this video, I'm new to you, and I've got your attention, and I've got you thinking about your life. I've got you thinking about maybe the similar incident that might have happened to you sometime. I'm going to ask you again, what's important to you? Are you chasing these things and you're not stopping to think what it is that you really need? Because again, you can become successfully, you can make lots and lots of money and be bankrupt internally, right? Or you could have enough just to get by, but you are rich on the inside. And you have to determine, you have to ask yourself the question, what is really important to you right now? I often look at my life, and you have to have that balance. Of course, I spoke about health. Health is extremely important. If you don't have health, you've got nothing. But what's most important? Being confident, being happy. I've got a mantra that in fact, you're welcome to steal this mantra. I choose to make every single day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top in spite of and because of. I say that every morning. I say that throughout the day. And anybody that you generally ask me, I'll say a portion or that whole thing. How you doing today? I'm doing super fantastic, terrific, and over the top. And generally, some people already know me. Oh, you forgot to add in spite of and because of. So you have to really think about your life. You have to really be focused on where and what it is that you honestly want for yourself, and you have to really analyze. Hopefully this video has been a kind of a wake-up call to you to think about your life. What kind of a legacy, if you died tonight, what kind of a legacy would you leave behind? Man, I know that's a tough question, but it's the truth. These are the things that we must be thinking about. Materialistic things, homes and cars and jewelry and all this other stuff that most people are chasing after. Those things are not as important as we think they are. You know, prayer, meditation, exercise, working on eating right as best as possible, 15-minute mornings. Or it's just simply getting in front of the mirror and looking deep into your eyes and having a good conversation with yourself. My goal is to impart faith. My goal is to motivate you. My goal is to inspire you to think about where you are today. That is my mission in life, to help you break through the chains that are holding you back. Get through this autopilot syndrome. I mean, if we're going to be acting under a hypnotic state, let it be something that is actually helping us, right? Wouldn't it be neat to be in a hypnotic state and be doing things that are beneficial, that come naturally? Just like I said, autopilot syndrome, a hypnotic state. You're more patient. You're growing in confidence. You're servicing others. You're being a great example to your family. You're breaking through those addictions in your life. And you're on your way to leaving a very, very cool legacy. Because again, we don't know when we're going to die. We have no clue. You don't have any idea. I've kept this video a little bit long than I wanted to. So I'm going to end here, my friend. I just wanted you to think about what I've shared. I want to thank you for being with me in this video. Think about your life. Consider what I'm sharing in this video. My information will be below in the description box. You'll learn more about who I am, what I'm doing, and where I've come from in the description box below. And if you feel a need to connect with me, please do so. I would encourage you to make every single day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top, in spite of and because of. Again, if you're struggling, if you are struggling, listen to this video again. Watch it again. Take some notes. What is your mind telling you? And share this. Please give me a thumbs up, comment below. And I will see you on the inside at the very top on another video. And I'm encouraging you, I'm inviting you to Sunday Night Alive, which is coming up soon, or Friday Night Alive, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bring your questions. And let's interact, and let's see where we can take our lives and see what's important. You know, what really is important to you and I at this present moment. Soldier of self-mastery, philosopher of every day, victorious living, Peace through strength. I salute you, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.